Welcome to That One Show.
Welcome to That One Show.
We're here. We did it.
We did it. Another week. Episode 253.
Holy shit.
How are you guys doing today?
Pretty good. We're living like Larry.
That's always good.
Hell yeah. So are we just going to get right into it with the fucking picks?
Yeah, I guess we might as well
Just
do
get
it.
this done.
So,
I actually didn't look at any of the matchups.
Nope, I didn't either. I heard today was shit.
Really?
Yeah, but it's great for bettors.
Yeah.
We're just going to be watching all these games, the shit bowl games for fucking bets. It'll be great.
that's how it goes usually. So, to give an update, the Dolphins completely busted everybody's picks. I'm just going to let you know right now.
Oh yeah, Bills.
Bills-Dolphins game.
Yeah.
The only two people who picked right was George and Devin. But after everyone picked the Dolphins and got it wrong, no one has undefeated now. Everybody has lost.
Yeah, that's the Dolphins' fault for doing that.
It is.
And then Tua's fault for not fucking sliding.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that real quick and how he said he isn't retiring yet for some reason?
I didn't really expect him to because I don't think everyone telling him to retire is going to make him want to retire more.
He wants to play football.
Yeah.
And he has fucking Tyreek Hill on his team.
He hasn't really accomplished much in his NFL career if you think about it. So I'm
He's
sure
been
he's
playing
not
for a
satisfied.
long time, like, surprising. Like, I didn't...
It's probably been
2020,
4
5
years.
4 years.
Yeah, 2020 was his first. This is his fifth year.
Yeah,
Long
like,
way.
that's just insane to think about because I just don't... I just feel like he's still, like, a rookie. Like,
Right, because he's been in and out so much.
Yeah.
Getting hurt.
It's crazy. But let's move on to our primetime pick. Week 3 Thursday Night Football, Patriots versus Jets.
Jets.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Jets on this one.
You going with the Jets, Jets?
Yeah.
Alright.
Not because I like them.
I still think Aaron Rodgers is not going to have a great game.
Nah.
Because the Patriots' pass defense is pretty good this year, but I think they'll win anyway.
They clearly showed that against the fucking, what's it called, Bengals.
Yep.
By the way, Bengals and Browns, you guys are terrible.
Just a weekly reminder from
Weekly reminder.
We got 2 Monday night games coming up. We'll get to that in a minute. Sunday Night Football, Chiefs versus... Oh, wait, no. Why? I didn't say my thing yet. I'm going to go Jets, too.
Yeah.
Because...
I feel like we just knew.
Yeah. I wanted to pick the Patriots because they've owned them for the longest time, but none of those original parts are there anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them are, but, like, Belichick's gone. Brady's obviously been gone a while, so, you know. But as I was saying... Hey, Lid, do you want to do your picks? Patriots or Jets? Who do you got?
Hmm.
I don't know. Patriots.
Okay.
Oh, she's going off.
I guess.
Sunday Night Football, Chiefs versus Falcons.
Chiefs.
Yeah, I think I'm going to agree with
They
that.
couldn't beat the Steelers.
No, that is valid.
Steelers just beat them with 6 field goals.
Yeah.
That is
By
true.
the way, guys, Chris Boswell's the goated. I don't care.
He's our most valuable player, apparently.
Nah, TJ Watt still is. But, like, TJ Watt won us that game.
Yeah, that's
Like,
going to be the
through
whole
and
season.
through.
The whole
The whole
season is
season.
going to be the defense winning the game if we get a win for
Yep.
the most part.
Mm-hmm. And Najee just needs to go off.
Lid, who do you got? Chiefs or Falcons?
Chiefs.
Yeah. That's the safe pick. Now, there's 2 Monday Night Football games, like I mentioned.
Hey, that's
I didn't
cool.
even realize
Doubleheader?
Yeah, they're doing that again. The first one is Jaguars versus Bills.
Ooh, Bills.
Bills?
Yeah.
After that performance, I'm going to have to go Bills.
I think I'm going to agree.
This is not tomorrow,
Because-
right? Yeah.
No,
They won by a
this
crap
is tomorrow.
ton.
No, this is next week. Sorry.
In Miami.
Oh.
This is next week. Yeah, in Miami, they're usually okay down there.
It's just I feel like the Bills didn't win more as the fucking Dolphins lost.
I think I agree.
Josh Allen only threw for like 100
Yeah, like he
yards.
Yeah.
did nothing. James Cook was just fucking cooking, like,
Yeah.
and I'm totally cool with that.
I wonder why. I'm not cool with that because one, it lost me my bonus bet money. I did
Damn.
not start.
You know what? Yeah,
bonus.
fuck you for that. By the way, all of you Dolphins players, motherfucker, you made me lose my money. Tyreek, you can't get your damn touchdown, and fucking Josh Allen can't get his passing
Waddle only got
yards.
40 yards.
40 yards. I needed 50. Like, come on, man.
Come on.
Achan's the only one that did anything.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Anyway, back
and
to topic.
Lid, Jaguars, Bills. Who you got?
Heads or tails?
All right, Bills sweep it is. Same
Yeah.
with the Chiefs, by the way.
The coin did pick right.
One more game we got. The next Monday night game: Commanders versus Bengals. Ugh.
Fuck.
I think
this could really go either way.
this
That's the
is-
sad part.
yeah. But
Commanders.
You go. Oh,
Oh shit! You know what? I like
I
that
had to
pick.
build myself up to it for a second. I was
You had to
thinking,
build
but-
your confidence.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Daniels.
You pick first.
Okay. I think I'm still gonna go Bengals, but I think it really depends on how the commies play the Giants today or yesterday
Oh, yeah.
when this goes up.
If they don't beat the Giants by at least like 2 touchdowns, then I'm not confident in that pick anymore. But
Yeah,
I do think they'll beat the Giants today, though, by at least a touchdown.
I think so.
Bengals are just so bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Bengals.
Commanders are pretty
Because
bad.
the Commanders are really bad
Their
too.
defense is
Yeah.
non-existent.
All right, one more pick, Lid. Commanders or Bengals?
Someone pick for me.
What?
Uh,
What do you think, Lid? Like a communist or a tiger?
Do commies so that it's 2 and 2.
All right, she's going Bengals.
Bengals.
What's that?
probably the better pick.
A
Yeah.
communist or a Bengal.
Well, those are our picks. I can't wait to say how wrong or right they are next week.
Yay!
Or whenever.
All right, back off. Of, well, any other sports like relatable shit before we get off of sports?
So you know how 9/11 just passed?
Oh yeah.
Castellanos hit a nice home run on
Let's
9/11.
go! Casty
He did
hit a
the
dinger
thing.
on 9/11.
Also, 9/11 just passed. Happy birthday, Lid.
Thanks.
How old are you now?
20.
Oh man.
how old are you?
How old are you? Where are you from?
Toddler.
Oh, you're 20.
That gave me a flashback from my family.
How old are you?
20 is fuck.
You should know my age.
All I could do
I mean,
is
yeah.
Yeah, 20 is like the last like boring. Well, actually no, it's the first boring one. No, 19 is, I'd say.
Yeah, 19's pretty bland.
19's more boring than 20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say. Because at least 20 are like, yeah!
They're different.
No longer considered
2 decades
sorority
now.
joke.
Yeah.
No,
Just a youngin.
no.
Living in the world.
Living in this wacky and silly world we're living in right now.
Yeah.
But
You know how to fix it. Anyway, next topic.
you know how to fix it. Go do something.
Do something about it this November.
Yeah.
But I could do that.
Yeah, see, there you
I
go.
don't want to.
You could have done that 2 years ago. Oh, yeah.
There was no big.
Well, you could have done the
elections.
fucking
She could've done,
local
like, the
one, but
locals.
like.
I don't even want to do the big one.
Yeah.
There's no good option.
This is Lit's first presidential election.
And it's a shit one. I don't want to.
It's not my
No,
first,
this
but
is
I
a good
didn't
one.
vote.
It's alright,
I
it
don't
wasn't
wanna
much
pick
it's not
that
much
book.
I
better
think
than
I voted in the last one. I don't remember though.
You should
It's-
vote in this one.
it's
Yeah.
somehow I don't know if it's worse
If you
than
want to have a
2020 or
house.
better than 2020. I don't know. But
New Jersey could flip, I'm gonna be on. Alright, next topic.
New Jersey is I don't think
Dude,
so.
did you see 100,000 people in Wildwood to support Trump?
Yeah, but like you know how he has rallies there?
Yeah.
I feel like and also Wildwood
It's 'cause-
is like a lot of people that travel there.
It's also
And just
because
go.
South Jersey is more
Yeah.
conservative.
Conservative, well yeah.
North Jersey controls us though.
I feel like around
Just because it
where we
has
live,
population.
around
Yeah.
where we live, if you ask any random person, there's a higher chance that they are going to be voting for Trump than Kamala. But
Who knows?
north, it's probably even
North
more so
it's
the
like
other
way. It's because they're basically New York.
Yeah.
Can
I
you know
love
what?
New York.
Hot topic right now. I feel like Central Jersey and South Jersey should be New Jersey, and we just give North Jersey to fucking New York.
I hate that Central Jersey was declared a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
they're
one
not
thing you
voters.
did good, Phil Murphy.
I forget.
All
what
right,
I'm saying
yes.
about the Phillies, but
Oh yeah, go Phillies.
yeah, I was gonna look for something, but I didn't know what to link.
Yeah, there's
so.
not really much news. They're doing all right. They're doing pretty good.
Harper-
Actually, no, they're doing the best in the league.
Harper had
Yeah.
2 home runs. Yeah, they're not much to talk about. They're kind of good. They're just the best.
Except that they did lose like 10 to whatever to the Mets.
Whatever. it
Sorry,
doesn't
they
matter.
beat them
Fuck
the
the
next
Mets.
game, so it's like that never even happened, right?
Yeah, basically, it canceled out if you do the math.
I think they're gonna be the first team to 90 wins as long as they win today.
Who do they play?
The Mets again.
Fuck the Mets.
Yeah, it's all about the Mets, baby.
No, fuck the Mets. It's all about the Phillies, baby.
It's true.
I'm a Phillies fan.
What
Honestly.
about the Pirates?
We don't talk about them.
Not
Alright.
too much. Just
What about the dude?
Collins.
You got the man.
I grew up going to Phillies games, so I count it.
Yeah, I mean,
And Eagles games. I saw Donovan McNabb play. That was cool.
that is cool.
But I was like little, so like I didn't know what was going on.
No, I felt that.
I've still never been to a game, a football game.
I went to a preseason. I went to the Steelers-Eagles game
Yeah.
when Kenny Pickett was playing.
Yeah.
By the way, fuck you, Kenny Pickett, for ruining my fucking experience.
You ruined AJ. You
I
guys
saw
won.
AJ Brown fucking absolutely cook the fucking Steelers, though. That was great. I walked in we went down and like was walking around
Mhm.
during like the break, and then I walk out to the fucking thing, and then I see AJ Brown. You know the one touchdown where he was running and he cooked the corner, and
Yeah.
it fell right in his hands, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, ah. I was like, dude, that man. I'm so glad I was there to watch that because AJ Brown is fucking awesome.
Yeah, at least there was definitely good players to see.
Oh yeah,
Aside
definitely.
from Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett did like. I was kind of glad to see him just at that moment, you know,
Yeah,
just so I can get my own judgment and realize that he was terrible.
yeah.
Because after I watched that game, I was like, God damn, he's bad. Like after watching fucking Hurts go off.
Yeah, that reminds me of something I 7 years ago, September 13th, like in 2017. Like Lynn and I and a few other people went to a Flyers game, and I found out like years later that it was the rookie game. So I saw a lot of infamous hockey, like NHL Flyers players.
That's awesome, bro.
Well,
And now they're fucking big, right?
well.
Who?
Let's talk about a few of them. Let's talk about Oscar Lindblom, the guy who had cancer, but he did beat it,
That's good.
and he's no longer in the NHL though.
Yeah, I'd say.
He's in Swedish league.
Oh, so he still plays.
And then there's the infamous Nolan Patrick.
Oh,
If
if you know, you know.
one of the worst draft busts of fucking Flyers history.
Philly sports love making terrible draft decisions.
Yeah, shout out to Jalen Rager.
You know what? They got us Maxey though.
Well, you know,
That's true.
Instead of
sometimes you
Tatum.
win, sometimes you
They do a little bit better in the basketball drafts.
No, they missed out on fucking.
Not always.
They could have had Jason Tatum,
The best Philly drafting
Yeah.
team is probably the
but they
Eagles.
drafted Fultz.
Yeah.
Honestly,
And then we gave up Jimmy Butler.
Sixers might be the worst
I
drafting
think
team.
the Sixers are pretty bad, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
They
like,
all suck at drafting.
they all suck.
I
Like
mean, Phillies, it's
the
like
Eagles
so different.
finally got back.
Phillies are not bad.
Yeah.
Like, they've got a few
Howie
good
Cooks
offense.
though. They're the fucking like good ones.
Yeah.
Making moves he cooks, but making the draft decision itself, like draft picks,
I mean, AJ
Usually,
Brown, he
usually
stole
a
him from the
miss.
Titans.
Yeah, but we didn't draft him.
That was highway
yeah,
robbery.
he's good at wheeling and dealing, but he ain't that good at just picking.
Picking up
His
players.
picks are okay.
Nothing to write home
Devontae
about.
Smith, pretty good.
That's true.
Oh, that was a draft pick?
Yeah.
That's your
That's
most
good.
successful pick in recent history.
Yeah, I'd say.
I mean, there's some that are still to be determined.
Didn't Goddard get drafted?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he's a good pick.
Lane Johnson,
Yeah, that was.
Jordan
Jason
Mailata.
Kelsey, did they pick him up?
Lineman,
Jason
yeah.
Kelsey was drafted by us.
See, that was the fucking greatest pick
I'm
of,
telling you,
of
like,
the 2010s.
that was like one good thing about the Chip Kelly era.
But imagine if you had Justin Jefferson.
But then we wouldn't have
But
Smitty
then
or
we-
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown, though, give me him. I'm sorry, AJ Brown, best receiver in the league.
Yeah, AJ.
It's all about the AJs. They're the best ever.
I know that's a hot take, but like, give me AJ Brown.
He is pretty damn good.
Dude, he fucking
He's a
will
monster.
get that ball over anybody.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you guys want to give any of our league's fantasy football updates real quick, since we're on the topic?
I lost to Luke, and he started McCaffrey, and he was out last week.
Yeah, it's
Remember how we were shitting on Luke,
Yeah.
and you lost to him?
Like, what the fuck? All
But
my
this
players
week-
did nothing.
Looking at Luke's lineup now, though,
It's trash.
it's gonna be a tough week for him to get a win.
I
It's
might
got-
be
it's
able to
gotten
beat Seth
worse,
this
I
week
feel.
now, though.
Yeah, it looks good for you. You got a
Yeah,
good chance.
but he also has some good some big punches coming up.
Luckily I told him that he didn't realize you can change your lineup up until the game time. He
Yeah.
thought that it was locked after Thursday night.
Whoa!
So I was like, you should probably put Devin Singletary in instead of Kenneth Walker because he's not gonna play. And he was like, oh, I thought I was just screwed. I'm glad you told me.
what the fuck?
I had
He
to,
has
I
Blakely
had
on the
to.
bench. He picked him up. He
Who's
has
start-
Kelsey
oh, he
against
has
fucking
Kelsey,
Bengals.
Yeah. I mean, I would start Kelsey over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
likely. I don't know why he needs likely.
He doesn't, you know.
Unless fucking Kelsey's out 1 week.
I mean, he's
If
an alright
anything,
backup, I guess.
If you were going to
so.
pick up Likely and not use him, then you should have been trying to trade him before this week.
Yeah.
Unless he goes off again, and then his trade
He
stock
is
goes
against
even
Las
higher.
Vegas, bro.
Yeah, he could go off again. But I feel like it's just going to be, it's not going to be a repeat of last week. Like, Mark Andrews will probably get more catches than him this week.
More than,
and I won't be
like,
surprised.
absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jonathan Taylor, I hope you go off against the Packers. Please, pray. I love you, man. You're a G.
He'll get at least a touchdown.
He didn't
I
last
think.
week.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah, he did.
He didn't have any receiving yards last week, though.
Yeah.
It was all rushing. And
You know what?
touchdown.
DK Metcalf, I have a bone to pick with you.
Uh-oh.
Because you're supposed to be fucking
I have a lot
god
of
tier
bones to pick with
motherfucker.
them. It's just the
Dude.
Seahawks.
Like, come on!
Their target share is just really inconsistent.
Yeah, like, why are you still giving it to Lockett?
Yeah,
Like,
like 1 week Lockett will get 2 touchdowns and 8 catches, and DK will get 2 catches, and then the next week it'll be flip flop.
yeah, like, come on.
but DK has.
And now I've
been-
started DJ Moore over DK Metcalf, and now DK Metcalf's gonna go off against the fucking.
Well, the good thing is Keenan Allen's probably not playing, so DJ Moore might get some more.
Oh, okay,
I
good.
would start DJ Moore over DK.
That's what I did.
Metcalf.
And then Brandon Ayuk, I'm a little scared.
I'd
'cause-
say so,
But
too.
like McCaffrey's out, so you know, whatever. But
It was a really weird week 1, and it was probably very low scoring compared to the average.
dude, it was
fantasy
horrible. I
scores.
barely broke 120.
I'm telling you, week 1 is always the weird week. Like,
Yeah.
you never know what's going to happen.
And then I lost a fucking.
After this week, there should be a lot more clarity on certain things.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, I saw this video on Fox College Football. A cat got on the field between Air Force and Baylor.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He probably put up more offense than Air Force did that day.
Eh.
So, there's that. He only ran a couple yards before he ran out of bounds and Forrest Gumped out of the stadium, though. So, that was pretty cool. Shout out to that cat.
Oh, jeez.
He's just so. It reminds me, I think it was a game at MetLife in like 2019 where a black cat ran
Yes.
on the field.
Yep.
And it was like the most interesting thing about that game.
Yep.
Oh shit.
I'm telling you, animals doing the funny on the field is sometimes just like just
A good
needed.
moment.
Yeah, it's
It's like when Randy Johnson hit that bird.
yeah, that's the first thing people think of, and I'm glad
He
because it
killed
was.
that shit.
Have you seen that video?
Probably.
He threw like a 90-something mile an hour fastball right as a bird.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
And it exploded.
It's like exploded.
That is awesome.
It's one of the craziest things you could ever see because it's like probability wise that should just not happen.
Was that like a ball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, a ball? You mean like? Oh,
Like,
that's a good question. I don't know what they did. With
I
that.
feel like that probably just doesn't count.
just a null.
Definitely
fucking-
wasn't a strike, but
Let's
I would be mad if that gave me a ball though. Like
I don't think they counted that as anything. If I had to guess.
see what the umpire does when it happens.
the bird just like bounced away after it got hit. It
Let's
definitely
see.
died.
Here's some playback.
Oh, it's dead. It's just laying there.
He was getting ready to go for a strike too. That's what it looks like.
Oh yeah, that was gonna be a fastball outside.
And well, he's like, "Wait, what?" One more time. Boom.
All the feathers are fucking gone, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's like just like in the cartoons, like when
Yep,
a bird
that
gets
literally.
flung or something or hit, and all the feathers.
I haven't been to a
explode.
Phillies
Just like-
game last year or this year.
I went to 2 games this year,
3.
and
Damn.
they've won both times I went.
They're doing too good for me to afford it, man.
They won 2
Yeah.
of the 3 times.
I'm
You
trying to go back to fucking 2017 when I can go sit in the
I'm
outfield
not.
first row for $40, bro.
I'm not trying. The
First
team
row
was-
outfield though,
the team
too.
was shit.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like it was fun.
It was fun being shit.
Oh yeah, I watched the Pirates beat them like 4 times straight. Like,
Exactly. Like that's not fun.
4 Pirates games I went to at the bank, and they won every
Oh
time.
my god.
It was crazy, bro.
Did
And
not
I
to me
sat in
every
row
time,
1
bro.
outfield for, it was like, one game was like 20, it went up to 40 after a couple games, like, it was crazy, like, it was so
Yeah.
cheap, like,
Now if you sit that in that same spot,
it's probably like
over $100
$150,
Yeah,
like,
Yeah, the way prices just fluctuate, like not only because the times are changing, but just because
the team's good.
the team's so
team's
damn
so good,
and
like-
everyone's like, I want to watch that.
Yep.
Damn, it's so disappointing.
like, you can't just be a casual fan anymore, you have to fucking want it to go, like,
Right.
Yeah.
and this year I don't watch baseball like that, so I'm not gonna waste my money.
Yeah.
I want to go. I looked up tickets to fucking Commies and Steelers. I mean, Commies and Steelers. I think they do play this year
In DC.
in DC, and they were actually really expensive.
Oh,
Really?
It's because it's the Steelers, bro. It was
Oh.
like $300 a ticket for the cheapest
What
one.
the
I feel like Steelers are just expensive wherever
Yeah.
they go. Even when
Eagle
they're not
Stadium,
good.
it was horrible if you want to go see them.
Yeah, I'm surprised FedEx Field costed that much because that place is a piece of garbage.
And I would go to watch the Steelers.
Oh, I'd go
Or
too.
we could go to Baltimore. There's a guaranteed game there every year.
Oh,
I would go, bro.
That would be something.
Some fucking we get to see Lamar Jackson play.
But we will get shit on.
Oh, I don't know, but I don't give a fuck.
By the fans and the Ravens themselves. Like,
So you'd wear
Steelers travel though well.
you'd wear your
That's
Steelers
true.
stuff to a Ravens game, but not to a concert.
I just didn't want to wear a jersey.
Boo.
It was a fucking Renegade concert.
Renegade.
Not that Renegade. God, not that one.
I know.
Do we have any concert updates to give?
Corn next week.
Oh, yeah, Corn's
In
coming
less
up
than a
next
week.
week.
Corn's
It's
coming up this Friday.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then Offspring that Saturday.
I
Yeah.
don't know why I
Hailstorm.
thought corn was
Gojira.
like October.
Nope, it's this week.
I don't know. What are the prices looking like now?
Probably pretty cheap if we had to look.
They were only going down when I looked before, but I haven't looked in like a week.
Corn's usually like one of the cheaper shows you can go to.
Surprisingly.
I mean, metal's not one of the most popular
I
genres.
think it went up a tiny bit. It's
Oh.
$56 after fees for lawn.
Ooh.
I feel like it was in the 40s when I last checked.
My mom might be
Ticketmaster or
going.
Game Time?
If
This
not,
is game time.
Oh.
Ticketmaster could be.
I go on Live Nation. They're hold
Live
on.
Nation's better.
Hold on. So for 2 tickets after fees, it's $82.
Oh, yeah, that's way cheaper. It's $41.
Yeah,
ticket
because
instead of
Live Nation
$56.
sells these tickets.
They're in cahoots or something.
Hold on. Let me not lie to you. Hold on.
I'm pulling it up right now too.
Let me not lie to you. I'm telling the truth. Welcome to the ticket portion of the podcast where we try to figure out
41.
prices for the viewers at home.
That looks like before fees.
Yeah.
It's 41, but let's
It might be 100 after.
subtotals.
If you were to buy two.
So it's probably almost the same price, I'd say. Yeah. Doesn't show you the fees until after, right? So you put your card
Yeah,
in.
until you've like set it up. That's how they get you.
Yeah, like they make you sign in. and shit.
And then when you're in there, you're like, well, I'm already in here. I might as well just buy it anyway.
Yep.
Let's see. Free delivery. I don't need parking.
All in pricing for corn on Game Time is $56
Oh, there's only.
per ticket.
Oh wait. No, it is $86.50 total
Told you.
because it's only $29.50 a ticket before fees.
Oh, wow.
See, Live
Okay,
Nation
so
is
Live
goated
Nation
if you want
is
tickets.
Better right now for that.
It's not better than Ticketmaster, but they're essentially the same
Fuck
thing.
Ticketmaster.
Fuck that shit. It's annoying.
I did
So
not
what do we talk
realize
about
it was
next?
This Friday.
Anything else coming up?
I mean, there's the camp out. Oh, the next day after Corn, we could talk about Barbecue,
MM Barbecue.
which is a local festival that's held every year at Freedom Mortgage or wherever.
Yeah. We get to see Offspring, Hailstorm, and that's
About it.
it.
I mean, I'm excited for Pod too.
Oh,
but,
yeah,
like,
Pod.
Other than that,
But
like
yeah.
most of the acts, I'm not really.
Basically
too
the top
excited
3
for.
artists.
Yeah, but I'm going for the vibes. Preston and Steve will be there. If
Dude,
you know,
that's why I'm
if you
going.
listen to 93.3 WMMR,
They're
you know what's
goated.
up. Yeah,
93.3.
it's the local rock and kind of metal station.
Yeah.
They sometimes acknowledge metal, but it's usually like modern rock, and
Yeah, they don't really.
they do the classics though. But I'm excited for that. Yeah, they'll be there with live band karaoke. Oh, they'll be on the side stage. Okay,
Oh boy.
it's gonna be exciting though. This is my first MMRBQ. I know they do. I think Jake's been to 1 or 2 of them. He's not going this year though. I know Chris is going though.
Hell yeah.
Offspring's pretty good, but
Yeah, they got some good stuff.
I don't know any of the other bands, honestly.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I really don't even know much of Hailstorm or
I don't.
Pod. I just know a couple songs.
It'll just be a good time. Chris is going.
That's how you know.
He
it's
never goes, so I'll just do it.
And when Chris goes, it's usually fun.
Yeah.
Like
Like
P.I.M.P.
50 Cent?
Yeah, like that.
That was good.
Or the time we went to Skinner in the rain.
And then the time we went and saw the Hick shit with him.
Oh, I forgot we went to that one. I forgot about
Same
that concert entirely. Yeah. There's just been so many concerts this year. It's hard to keep up
Been a
with.
good
Like,
year.
it's been a really good year. I'd
Yeah,
say.
this year's been
Sully's
well.
calling me.
Freaking Sully. Do
You
we
wanna
let him
make
on?
a train?
Yo, Sully, welcome to That One Show.
Hey-o.
You can't even hear it.
Yeah, we're doing the podcast right now.
Okay. I mean, I can call you back when you're done. I was just wanted to talk about a couple Quaaludes.
Yeah, I can talk to you after this.
Yeah, just give me a call when you're done.
All right, sounds good.
Alright,
Alright.
one show.
Bye.
Don't forget to tip your delivery driver.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Hell yeah.
Bye.
It's not the end, but yeah.
That was Sully. If he called at the end, though, that would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Well, we
But-
should just end the video.
Yeah, just cut it short.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.
No, there's gotta be more we could talk about.
What else is going on
I don't know.
right now?
It's kind of a boring week this week, I'm going to be honest.
I mean, we could talk about the big thing that happened this week, but I don't know if we want to dive too deep into that.
I don't think that we...
I don't know what
the
you're
debate-
referring to.
The
Oh,
debate,
that.
yeah.
I just really did not like
I
the
didn't-
fucking bias in all of it.
There definitely was some bias,
Dude,
but
ABC, you are horrible.
you gotta be honest, though. It was a shit show on all fronts.
It was
Everyone-
a shit show, but at least like it
Everyone
should have
was-
been fucking like
Kamala came out swinging, and it instantly went to shit show after that.
Yeah.
Because
Trump
She-
went into
she
defensive
came
mode,
out,
and it's like, oh.
how are you gonna make this economy better? Well, I came from a small town,
Yeah.
like you know,
poor when
I was poor, like
No,
bitch.
no,
Notice
like,
how none
did
of
you
them
forget
gave-
the question yet? Can I
No-
stop now?
Yeah. You notice how none of them gave proper answers?
Yeah. They
Like-
just start. They always just use it as an opportunity to
That's
talk
because they were
about one of the
baiting
things
Trump
that
into
they
talking
know is,
about
like, a
abortion.
strong point that they could talk about.
Yeah, and he said he didn't really care. That's like the only thing that Trump really said, like, policy-wise. Like, I don't care what the states decide.
And
Which-
you know what? At least he's not like
At least
choosing a
he's-
side.
And he
He's
was
just, like,
actually, I feel like, giving more specific actions
Oh,
that
yeah,
he's going to
definitely.
take than
Not
she
much,
was.
though.
She's not giving us anything. Like
She didn't give us
At
anything,
all.
but he gave us, like, a little drizzle. Like, none of them really said shit.
he
if we're
already
being
was in
honest.
office 4 years. He showed us what he's gonna do.
Yeah, but,
Like,
like,
you
it's,
should just
it's a
know
whole
what you're
different
voting
era, though.
for.
It's hard to do the same shit you did the first time.
I guess so.
Especially if you've taken 4 years off. That's never happened since Grover Cleveland. Like, it's
I
really
don't
hard
know,
to say,
bro.
because it's just
I
been
just-
so long.
I just remember Trump was like, "So have you ever met Vladimir Putin?" And she was like, "Well, if you, as I said before, I met with President Zelensky 5 times." So like, I didn't ask you about Zelensky. What are you talking
Fuck
about?
Zelensky, bro.
You didn't even hear me.
And then
What
they
are
were
you
trying to
talking
get Trump to say that he wants Ukraine to win the war.
I know.
Like
I
that's
saw
just
that part.
asking for a war. Like
Yeah,
we
that-
don't want
That
war.
part was a little crazy.
They were like, so you don't want Ukraine to win the war?
questions seemed different than normal.
The questions were
Like, it was
forcing
way
him to say
more-
things that are not good for his
It was
campaign.
way more pointed. Like they were trying to,
It's bad.
bait
It was
answers
bad.
out of them,
The
rather
first
than
debate-
just letting them
Yeah,
talk about their policy and what they're planning on doing.
it's
Like,
because Kamala has no policy.
Just do what Biden did.
No, please do not do what Biden did.
I'm joking.
Oh
I'm
my
completely
God.
joking.
He took off 1,500 days for vacation this whole presidency.
But
1,500.
I wouldn't say Biden didn't do anything.
how many days
but-
are there in a presidency?
He took off the
depends.
equivalent
Less
of a
than
person's
1,500.
life,
There's
43
less than
years of
1,500 in
vacation.
4 years,
Yeah.
right?
Hold on. Let's,
365 times 4 is 1460. He took more vacation days than the
Hold
number
on,
of days
hold
he was
on.
in
I
office.
need the actual, let me get the actual number before I got fact checked.
Well, I
That's
was just
another
thinking,
thing
I was
that
doing
the
math in
ABC
my
That's
head,
just
and I was
math.
Basically, they fact checked Trump about on like 6 things. Kamala none.
No, she did get fact checked a couple times.
In the
But
debate,
Not as much. I think like once or twice. But then
I
At
don't
first,
think
I was
so.
like, why are
I
they
watched, like, an
asking
hour of
Trump
it.
such questions that are trying to make him look bad? But then I walked away and came back later, and then they kind of did the same thing to Kamala at one point. I was like, oh, okay, so this lady that's asking the questions is just purposely being a bitch.
the lady was better than the fucking dude. That's what I will
shout out
say.
to David Muir.
Yeah,
I didn't-
fuck that guy.
That was
The
that was
woman
crazy.
in I don't know her name.
I
I'm
forgot.
She
sorry.
was asking hard questions, that's
she,
for sure.
she was doing well, and I like that. And you know what? I think the first debate with Biden and him was better, like, managed than this one, in my opinion. By the moderators.
By the moderators.
I get by the moderators. I guess.
That's what I'm saying. That moderators
Like,
are horrible.
none of the things will be as bad as 2020, but like,
Yeah.
it's just they
That
were
was
both
the
not
maybe.
good. They both just make me say, "What are we doing?"
I
here,
just-
man?
yeah,
How did we
like-
get to the? I'm done saying the same shit every week. So all I gotta say is that was surely an event that took place.
It was, and I'm glad I watched it.
Yeah.
Opens the door. Shit.
Welcome to that one show. Yeah. Do you want to make some primetime picks real quick? Lighten the mood up a little bit in here.
This is a sports podcast. At this
Jets or
point.
Patriots?
Oh well, he actually has a few that he missed out on
Oh.
that he can still do.
What?
We're gonna go back to week 2, Sunday Night Football. We've already done all these, so it's just Jake. You got Bears or Texans winning tonight? All right. Falcons Eagles Monday night tomorrow.
Go Birds.
There you go. Wait, which Birds?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, week 3 Thursday Night Football. Patriots Jets.
That's a Thursday night game.
Yeah.
Ew.
That's so
I didn't even
horrible.
realize that
Fucking
either.
Thursday
That's
night.
fucking.
This is peak Thursday Night Football.
Why
right
is
here.
it's because they
Just the
fucking don't
Jets.
like Amazon.
All
Prime.
right.
They're just giving Amazon Prime shit games.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You think Prime's gonna leave eventually?
Last Thursday the
Maybe.
game. Nah, never mind. It wasn't.
No.
Last Thursday was.
Wait,
Was
the
it
first
good?
Thursday night game was not
Bills
bad.
and
That's because
Dolphins
Bills
got
Dolphins
ruined
was
though.
Not.
That was
No,
a
but it
horrible game.
That wasn't the
Dude, that was
league's
supposed to
fault.
be a great game on paper, though.
Yeah,
Again, Tua did what Tua does best.
yeah, we talked about
Gets a
that.
concussion.
Yeah.
And DeMar Hamlin did it, which is the icing on the cake.
That's just funny.
A little bit.
I seen one of the picture of DeMar Hamlin laying on the field saying, "You either die a hero," and then him
Live long
standing
enough to
over
see
Tua.
yourself
So you're
become-
live long enough to see
He
yourself.
did become the villain.
villain.
Well, not really. It's fucking
It was
Tua's
Tua's
fault.
fault.
It was
Joe
really a
Kindle.
routine ass.
Some
play.
dude on
It was.
Twitter said, between fucking Tua's head and DeMar's chest making contact, one of them was going down.
Hell yeah, I
What
saw
if they
that
just
too.
had both of them just like.
If they
Oh my
both
God,
fell,
bro.
Both fell, the ambulance comes up.
They would cancel the game.
DeMar,
Yeah, the game would end again.
the DeMar
Was that the first time a game was like canceled mid-game?
Probably not ever, but like the first time in probably the modern era, because I couldn't tell you the last
Oh my
time
God.
that
I
happened.
mean, they finished out the Shazier game, right?
Yeah.
I can't think
Shazier
of
went
another
out with
example.
like fully fucking paralyzed.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know
and they
where
played
this
that
is
shit out.
Literally, like, didn't know he was gonna walk.
But no,
again.
you're not your
Yep.
father.
And now he's walking, but then now he's an asshole
Taste
because he
this
cheated on his wife. So
He did that after all this.
after everything, it's been after like 4 years he cheated on her.
I didn't
That
know
might be
that.
better.
Yeah,
I
this
don't
year
know
he
that-
cheated on her. I was
Cody,
like, what the
I
fuck? I
don't know
loved
where the
you.
fuck you get
That's
that.
all.
Yeah, Shazier, I used to love you, and then you did that
He
bullshit.
was the fastest player on the roster when we had him.
Dude,
He was.
Faster than Antonio
And then
Brown.
TJ Watt was fucking gonna come, and then that defense would have cooked, bro.
Whatever.
AJ, I did something crazy like you did. I picked a touchdown for every single game.
Why is everyone copying
I
my
don't know.
horrible idea?
Well, when you sent it, I was basically on a different level drunk, so I got home and was like, no, fuck it, I'm doing
I
it.
like that idea. He's cooking. Speaking of cooking, Sunday Night Football, Week 3, Chiefs Falcons.
That's another shit matchup. We already know who's gonna win, the refs.
They're not listed. It's either the Chiefs or the Falcons.
Oh, the Chiefs. The Chiefs, well, I fucking hate the Chiefs, but
They
Wait, is
are
Taylor
at
gonna be there?
Falcons. So it's at Falcons, so maybe.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, talk about politics. She
I-
endorsed Kamala.
So
Yeah, I heard that.
we already know who's winning the election now by default.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
fuck this
the
Listen,
the
if you
switch
just
is
want some itty bits and pieces of this, Taylor's whole career goes off of who she picked wrong.
yeah, that's 100% true.
that is funny.
That is crazy.
I'm just waiting for the Travis Kelce breakup song.
Oh, yo, that's gonna go hard though.
It's
Hey,
gonna be
people
probably the
already
most
have
streamed
AI.
song
You
of
threw
all
a
time.
touchdown but couldn't catch my heart.
Yeah, people already made an AI song,
Oh,
made a full
God.
song of it, and it's fucking hysterical.
So we got 2 Monday Night Football matches next week.
Two
First
Monday
one,
night?
yeah, they're doing this again. Jaguars Bills. Who you got?
I don't know why this one's so hard
Bills.
for you. I don't know what I'm
Bills
saying.
sweep remains.
I like Trevor Lawrence and all, but like no.
Now here's an interesting matchup. The second Monday Night Football game: Commanders versus Bengals.
This is the hard game of the week.
Who the fuck picked this matchup?
The NFL did.
Somebody who got paid way too much.
Yeah, you know what? You did make way too much this year, scheduler.
Bengals fucking suck until mid-season.
They made all their money
Commanders
based
are
off
just
week 1 matchups.
The Commanders are still the
It's
Red
going downhill
Skins.
from there.
They're the Redskin potatoes.
Pretty much. No. Well, when they were before they became
Well,
the
the shit
Commanders,
teams
they were
don't play,
actually
that's the
good
issue.
as the
Yeah.
Redskins.
Like the fucking Panthers. And
They
the
were decent.
Commanders.
Imagine being in
2019 was one of
I
the
know.
worst years of football I've ever
Deontay
seen
Johnson
from the
myself.
Redskins.
Before that,
Cam Newton was the best thing that happened to them.
Definitely.
How many playoff appearances did the Redskins have in the 2000s and 2010s?
yeah, I don't know.
Like,
I don't care.
Yeah, but you know what? Now that they're not a
3?
thing, I love the Redskins.
Yeah.
They should be a thing still.
yeah, I mean,
They're
They were honoring a chief, bro.
yeah, I mean, like I said,
Well, they
every
really
time,
weren't honoring him. They were doing
Well,
a
they're
really
just
bad
pointing out
job.
the color of his skin, but you
They're
know.
still,
I'm
they're
telling you,
still,
just get the Washington Caucasians in there if you want something interesting.
Well, there's still a petition to get the Redskins back.
It's not.
It's not gonna
It's
happen.
not gonna happen.
The only
They
but it's
reason,
all like
I think the main reason is because sponsors won't allow it. That's the big thing. I think the average person's like, whatever. Well, team owners probably would love it too.
the
but
one thing that
sponsors
doesn't make
probably
sense.
don't
The
like it.
Indian, they changed the name of the Indians, and that's not even bad.
Well,
Cleveland Indians.
Yeah.
because
I feel like that was
no,
worse than the
that's,
fucking
I think
They
that's
hate
worse
that
because
term. It's a misname.
Indians are from
Oh,
India.
yeah.
They are not from the United States.
Oh, yeah, true. That one.
That I'd say that's worse
Yeah, if
than
you're
Redskins.
Indian,
you're
Redskins is
Cleveland
still not
natives.
good, but like
Maybe, but
Indians is somehow worse. I'd
We
say.
gotta
Yeah.
take politics out of football.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Just make it fucking nothing.
you can't take
No
politics
politics.
out of anything.
Yeah, you
know,
can.
so.
Unfortunately.
It's how it is when you can say anything on the internet, like we did today. We put politics into that one show.
Yeah, but we're not fucking.
Yo,
we
I
did
got
it
a
right.
hat.
Well, I'm a little biased, but still,
I got a pretty cool
I
hat.
still put everything out
Jake, you
there.
never picked Commanders or Bengals.
He doesn't
both of
wanna
them
pick.
just lose?
You can pick a tie.
That's what I wanted to happen, dude.
No, I'll take Bengals.
Alright.
That's what I did too.
I need Joey Burrow to fucking do something.
I need fucking him to cook, bro. Come on.
I need him to do something.
So Chet's the odd man out with the
It's
Commanders.
okay. It's still a fair pick.
It's really
Can
just
you
a
pass me
toss
the
up.
water?
Hayden
Big water
Daniels
good.
going on. That's what's gonna happen.
Thanks, boss.
It could happen.
Yeah.
Hydration.
What's with Sully and these fucking weird ass picks? Or trades?
Listen, I cooked.
Sully's just weird that way.
I got Jamar Chase.
Because like he tries to
For
give me
fucking
something
Garrett Wilson.
stupid.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I would.
He tried to send me something stupid, so I sent him something stupid back, but it was more in my favor. He said no. But then sent the same
I almost traded
an
James Cook
equally
away
as dumb
last
trade
week.
back to me.
We'll talk about that.
Really?
Yeah, I almost did.
To Sully?
I would have given him the Seth for something.
Yeah,
Oh.
Sully's not good at looking at his trades from the other side and seeing if he would accept that on the other end.
Yeah, he basically
'Cause
robbed me
if you
for
do
Tyreek,
that,
and I don't know
it's
how
easy
he
to
pulled
just
that
pull
off.
out half the trades that you're about to send to people. 'cause-
Yeah.
I tried to send Devin one, but he didn't answer.
I don't think Devin
I
does
want AJ Brown.
I don't think you're getting
Well,
AJ
no,
Brown.
Yeah, I gave him. I was gonna give him Brandon Ayuk and James Cook for AJ Brown.
I
and
wouldn't
Brian
accept
Robinson.
that. Oh.
And Brian Robinson.
Ooh.
But he would get James Cook
I'm
and
so
Brandon
happy I
Ayuk.
picked up Jordan Mason.
That's still a very reasonable trade.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is
you
what I
stole
did.
him from me in
I
the
would-
one league. The
I would
other
have
league,
to
I
think
don't
about
need
that,
him.
definitely.
Well, I got him because
But he
CMC
probably never looked at it.
done.
I
I
know.
I
Probably
couldn't
do
get him
that.
in my big league.
Well,
Dude, my bench in my big league, every fucking player is hurt.
Did Devin win last week?
yeah, he beat Dylan.
Oh yeah.
That was a close game.
Dude, the fucking.
I blew out
Lucky I
Sully.
told him to put in
Yeah, he would have lost.
whoever he put in his quarterback
I'm
instead of
supposed. I'm
Deshaun
projected-
Watson.
I'm projected to annihilate Luke this week.
Yeah.
I was too. and
Like
have
we
you
said
seen Luke's
earlier in the
lineup?
podcast,
I
Luke's
don't think
team
he
got
changed it.
worse somehow.
Oh, he's changed it. He said it how he wants it set this week. It's just not very
God.
good at all.
Yeah, also, I don't know where Luke is. I thought he was going to be here today.
It's fine.
Probably sleeping.
Yeah, probably. He's probably like, I worked so
AJ Brown's questionable.
Bro, you guys.
Wait, no, he was like home last night, so I don't know.
Yeah, like 12 o'clock.
Oh,
He
jeez.
texted me if I wanted to get on Xbox. I'm like, dude, I was in New York all day.
Was that green light thing?
Oh,
always
Eric,
there?
you'll love that.
That's wild. I always.
The-
I've been
Yeah.
to. I've been to fucking.
Feels like right
It's like the something feast, but like there's a giant. It's a giant Italian festival in
That's
Little
cool.
Italy.
They
I've
had
seen
one
a
in
lot of
Rowan, too.
I've been to Little Italy before. That was cool. Remember? Were you there when we did the trips for New York?
I didn't go.
Damn, that would have been
I
great.
don't remember seeing you in the
We
pictures.
took a bus trip there.
Hey.
It's just here.
She just
Yeah, she went upstairs. She's probably done with the sports stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we can move on from that, even though she's gone.
Well, we
now.
said that before, but then it keeps coming back because it's just sports is so good. It's a good time.
Yeah. The iPhone 16. Anyone getting it?
No.
Anyone interested in it? I know a lot.
I might be getting it in 3 years.
I gotta wait. Man. Yeah, maybe in 3 years.
Yeah, I might have it.
Right, see, you could get the new Galaxy for a lot cheaper too.
Fuck that.
Can't do it.
And it does a lot more
iPhone
shit.
is just too good.
Mm.
Sorry,
It's too
Charlie.
late for me now.
I'll never get an iPhone.
That's what they say. People convert all the time.
No.
Chris is probably gonna convert.
My one
Nah,
friend had
Chris
an
will
iPhone
convert.
pretty much great.
iPhone
All
is
stuff
just
with Android
secure
was like,
and
dude,
great.
it's so much better.
He won't convert because he's got too much stuff on his phone that he.
He didn't want to know how to fucking switch it.
Yeah. That's most of the reason I don't want to switch.
They
Like,
can
not
switch
just
it.
files and stuff I have saved in my phone for like jobs,
They can do that for you.
car insurance.
Yeah, they do
and
that.
there.
all.
Yeah, but
They literally do everything for you.
it's easier when I just buy a new phone and put it next to the other one and it goes. "Woo."
Yeah,
It's already on
you're right.
there.
It does just do that.
It's great.
But now they don't give you a charger or fucking headphones with it. So fuck.
I
Apple.
make another
They just announced they're no longer giving you the free sticker.
They're
either.
no, you can't even get a. I don't even use it, but like, why the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
I guess that.
what does it save you a penny per one? I guess that's a lot of money.
Even
But
if it
still,
does.
They claim
yeah.
it's to lower their carbon footprint, but like
I
it's
mean, it
really to
makes
save
sense.
money.
If it
But
costs
yeah.
a penny per sticker and they sell
It
30
pro-
million iPhones,
Yeah, that's like a
It
lot.
probably
for,
costs less than a penny for a
$300,000.
Yeah,
Penny
to
for a
stick.
sticker.
It probably costs.
they give you a sticker with every iPhone, like an Apple logo, but not anymore.
Why?
They just
because
stopped
it
doing
saves
it.
money.
Also, who uses the sticker? I mean, I used to.
I never used the sticker once, so
I put one of those.
People would
App-
put them on their
Apple
Chromebooks.
stickers. Yeah,
Mhm.
I put
make
one
it
on
into a fucking
one of my
MacBook.
monitors. Even though I had a friggin' Windows computer. Which, speaking of computers, I could talk about this on the podcast. Unfortunately, Zach's not here to talk about this, but it's some sad news, kind of. I booted up my old PC the other day, yesterday, and unfortunately, all the old videos I was not able to get off of it. Which I'm okay with, but like, it sucks.
Yeah.
But I'm also having issues running the computer, so I'm gonna try and fix that.
Is that your Alienware?
Yeah, the Alienware. I still got it. It'd be a decent computer to use if it works. It's just
Shout out Alienware. That's the
Shit.
old fucking
they were goated until they got bought out by Dell.
yeah.
It's unfortunate.
They made their bag, whatever.
They made their bag. Yeah, it's fine. It hasn't hit the same since Dell bought
Hell
them.
no.
Because my dad has a laptop pre-Dell, and it was pretty cool. He still has it, but like it's busted up.
Yeah,
It's old.
they don't last too crazy long.
Yeah, it's a laptop from like 2008 or so.
Yeah.
2009.
It probably
Maybe.
has like 2 gigabytes of RAM.
Probably. But hey, that was kick-ass at the time,
Yeah, I
I'll tell you what.
I tell
When
you
I was in
what.
New York,
I'll tell you what.
I went into one of them like little shops just to get Preston something. The guy tried to sell me like fake ass cologne, Apple phones and stuff. I'm like, he's like, no, I got that. I don't want cologne. I don't want that.
Did
He's
you
like,
try to
"No,
sell you the
no."
watch for $50?
Yeah, he's like, $50, right? I'll give you this.
Right off my
He,
wrist.
he goes, he goes, you want a Gucci watch or a Rolex? I'm like,
For
no.
$50.
I would go like this. I go, I don't wear a watch.
Yeah.
He goes, no, what if you go out? You wear a watch. I'm like, no, I don't wear a watch. I don't want it. I'm like, I just want the shit from my son, not your fake ass shit.
Yeah, because it's totally real. $50 for a watch. All right. Mm-hmm.
My sister's boyfriend bought like Gucci cologne or something off them. We're
Oh
like,
God.
we're like, dude, that's probably filled with horse cum.
Probably something weird like that. Who knows?
Juju got engaged.
Who let that happen?
Juju, yeah.
Oh, wow.
There's gonna be a divorce probably. 2
Oh
years,
yeah, probably.
10 kids.
Less than that. No, that's Tyreek.
Yeah.
Tyreek's
No,
got,
is
like,
the,
10 kids.
He
yeah,
does
he's the
actually.
Nick Cannon of football.
Wait, doesn't AB have like a shit ton of kids too?
Yes.
Not as many, but he
Not
has
as
quite a
many,
few.
but yeah.
Oh my God.
Probably less baby mamas too.
Yeah. Or you could say he's the future of football.
Future.
Never forget that time when Future wished like a happy Mother's Day to all his baby mamas, or he said something about his kids. I forget what.
Yeah, that was what it was. It was Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Mother's Day. Yeah, that was like,
He put out like 12 different tweets, one for
Oh
each of his
my
baby
God.
moms.
Oh my
Not
God.
12, but I think actually like 7.
Yeah.
Like I think he might have 7
That is
different
insane.
baby mamas.
How does he have money?
Because he's rich.
Because
Yeah, but like
the music.
7 fucking
Listen, man.
payments.
He's been making music and doing it very well since like 2008.
Yeah,
He's been around for a while now. Like I remember hearing him in GTA 5.
His
Like when
music's
that first
older
came
now.
out. Was?
Early
Yeah.
2010s. is when
I
he
think it was
first
called
got
How It Was. That song was in there. If anyone even knows that song.
was.
Yeah, that one.
How it was.
Yeah, that
DJ
one.
Esco.
That's like I think that's the first Future song I ever heard. Was that one?
Well, it makes sense.
The GTA 5 radio is fucking crazy. The
It's
the
great.
talk show ones.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
I like people are making new ones
Oh,
now.
AJ
like,
Brown
custom
ruled
ones.
out for Monday night's game.
Oh, breaking news.
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown's been ruled out.
Hamstring.
I guess it's a good thing I didn't trade for him.
Well, I put Jalen Hurts tutty for my biggest.
Well, that's one part of my 15 leg parlay. That
Well,
just
you
got
put
booked.
AJ Brown?
Yeah, I thought he'd get one. Well, it's alright. At least the
just removes
that's-
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not cooked. It's just
So now
It's
instead of
easier
a
now.
15 leg, it's a 14 leg.
yeah for probably like 600,000. But
And
like
now you'll know
ultimate-
by the end of the day.
Wait,
Yeah.
what was? How did Josh get the bet of like 94 cents for like 1.5 million? How did he
I don't know
get
what
that?
was.
Those odds.
Because you probably bet on people that aren't going to score touchdowns.
It's like big number.
He's like, oh, I could get like 300K. Like,
Samaj P.
No, I put mine. Mine's
I'm gonna fucking
my
retire.
payout, if mine hits, my payout is like
I'm retired.
150,000.
His was 700,000, but that was before AJ Brown got ruled out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it'll
well, I just picked like all the guaranteed ones.
I also have 2 quarterbacks going for touchdowns to spice it up a bit. But it's like Jackson and somebody else. I forget who the other one is. I think it's Jaden Daniels.
That's a good one.
So yeah. So
I'm kind of out of things to say.
I had one more thing.
Okay.
Unless, I started Morgan Wallen.
That's
I
not
started-
something to say.
I'm sorry. I haven't gotten to the first album yet. Did you know he was on The Voice? That's where he got his start.
Wow.
I figured that
I
out.
didn't know that.
It's weird. He sung "Story of My Life" by One Direction, so I got to hear that. That was an interesting thing to hear.
That's something.
I listened to like 6 Gojira albums this week.
Yo,
It was fire.
they are
That
fire.
was something better than Morgan Wallen.
Well, I'm glad to get to the first album, which, funny enough, I have listened to from an old album review.
Oh god.
It was, I think it was Dylan's pick, of course.
Of course it was.
Yeah, and I remember saying the album was alright, like it was above average.
Yeah.
So we'll see if I still believe that.
Yeah.
Maybe I probably will, but who knows? I'm holding an artist poll voting right now on Twitter or X or whatever. If you want to go
X.
check that out. Have you all voted?
Yes.
Okay, Jake, do you vote?
No, because I don't have X anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, you should vote because it's stuck in a 3-way tie right now.
Yeah, I made it a 3-way tie.
Oh,
What are the picks?
Let me pull it up right now. I'll link this tweet in the link dump if y'all want to vote. Although I think it expires tonight, so you won't be able to vote, but you'll be able to see it. If it decides to load. But I'm pretty sure it's like, I think Mac DeMarco's like the top person.
Oh, I'll
Is
vote.
Mac
I'll
DeMarco.
vote, and that will be my vote. It
Okay.
doesn't even matter who else is on there.
Okay.
But I mean, you can still tell me.
I forget who the other ones are. Rush is up there.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Class. That's another good one. Like, there's a lot of good acts up here. I'm gonna butcher this one. Janae Aiko.
Okay, she's good too. But
And
Fuck, what that one?
I forget who told me to listen to her. But the other person is Eric Clapton. That's
Okay,
that's
damn.
the final person. So this is a pretty good
This is the
artist.
best
Can I
one
see
I've
it?
had in a
on X?
while.
I don't see it.
It's
Who's
on
the third
X.
pick?
Mac DeMarco, Janae Aiko, Eric Clapton, and Rush. Those are
I think I did Rush or something.
Well, I'm not gonna vote because I
I'm
can't.
bad at. Can I vote if I don't have an account logged in?
I don't think so. I could vote for my account and not count it as yours if you want to do that.
Active Marco.
Alright. Currently in the lead.
Fucking all of
I
you.
don't see it.
It's on my profile.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's there. But I guess we could wrap it up here unless you guys have anything else you want to bring up real quick.
I think I'm chilling.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm done with this week.
I'm done with this
It
week.
was good to just talk to y'all people this time again.
Of course.
Fuck you, foot guy. All right, we're gonna end it.
What? We don't need to bring that up again.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He deserves a
Fucking
shout
weirdo.
out. Cause weirdo.
Who?
The guy that was
We
looking
might
at
have
Jake's
just lost
feet.
a subscriber.
Oh, I
We
didn't
might
hear
fine.
about this.
I'm fine with. Dude,
Oh,
we won't talk
We'll
about
talk
it.
about it
Yeah,
after.
fine.
Yeah, all
Let's
right.
get out of
Tip
here.
your delivery driver. Have a good one. See y'all next time.